My name is Emily Pross.
Then hello, my name is Blanquer.
Howdy, Chase Hill here.
Hi, I'm Daina Banks.
Okay.
Hola, mi nombre es Juan Montoya.
My name is Abdil Mahdzan.
I started skateboarding 6 years ago.
Hi, my name is Teresa Gillcrist, and I am here with the IDF
to answer some of the questions that they have about the 2019 season.
To answer a few questions for end of season highlights. So here we go. What is it?
Damn, that was tight.
My highlight of the season was probably most of the whole Euro Tour. It was my first time in Europe and the tracks were amazing. They were unlike anything I have skated in the Asia Pacific region and it was great.
I think the highlight of my season was probably World Roller Games.
What is the highlight of my season? Well, the highlight of my season would probably be the World Roller Games. It was an amazing experience and I can't wait to go back and I really hope we get to go back.
I think the highlight for this season was Australia. I was expected to be first, but it was really hard, really good riders. And I was second, but it was pretty nice.
While it might not be IDF, the highlight of my season probably was Devil's Peak Downhill. I had my whole family out there and it was like first big event that they've came to that I've won and it was a pretty big deal.
And I'd have to say the highlight of my season was going over to Australia and the Philippines. The people were awesome, the race courses were really fun to skate, and just the whole vibe of that tour was sick.
First question, what was the highlight of my season? Definitely winning Kazakov was the highlight of my season. It was such an iconic race, and it was my first World Cup win, so that was special for me.
Probably the thing that I remember the most, winning Maryhill. Yeah, no one says that you can do it on your first time, and you can. You definitely can.
I think my highlight of the season was winning Newtons in Australia. Yeah, I haven't missed any of the Newtons races since it was first organized in 2008.
My highlight of the season was one single run in the race in Verdicchio, Italy. And I came out of the start last and ended second. I was super excited and I reached the finals. I got third in the race and that was my best moment.
What is your technique to prepare for the race? Puke. Mostly. Dry heave, gag. Puke a lot.
Bueno, yo pienso que la mejor preparación para las carreras es practicar mucho, montar todo el tiempo. Entonces trato de montar y de no lesionarme en los meses anteriores a las carreras.
For me, I think it's just, focusing on doing my best.
My technique to prepare for a race, I get very nervous before races. I try and just stop like the butterflies.
I really like to just focus on myself and just thinking about the road a lot and just thinking about what I'm gonna do.
I watch a lot of video and if I've been at the course before, I watch videos of what I did wrong and what I can improve, and if I've never been there before, just study as much video as I can before I go.
This year I know I would listen to music before races. I would talk to people to calm my nerves down. And yeah, you just have to figure out what works best for you. Hopefully I can figure that out more this next year.
Definitely say a tiger. Definitely there's a tiger in me. Definitely that one you see on the internet of the fat tiger laying on the ground. That's definitely one of my inner tigers.
I think we'll be the wolf. They're strong. They can go alone.
Yo pienso que mi espíritu animal es Snyder Osorno. Ese es el que me da toda la motivación a mí para patinar duro.
Can't really think of anything, but I like the idea of being nice and sneaky like a fox. I can deal with that.
What is your spirit animal? I had to take a little test to figure that out. I guess My spirit animal is a lion.
What's your spirit animal? Seal.
My spirit animal is an owl. So, wow, pretty deep.
I'd say my spirit animal would probably be the cobra.
Probably a house cat. It's a little bit lame. House cat, yeah. Especially my house cat, Mango.
A baby chicken emoji, the one in the egg. It reminds me of myself.
My favorite course on tour to race. I didn't really have a favorite because they were all different in their own way. Like,
Newtons would be, again, the answer to this question.
My favorite course? It's really a tough one. But I'd say probably Munnsville, just because it's so chill and fun and the draft game is fantastic.
Kazakov is a great track.
Definitely Kazakov.
I think for me it would be Kazakov. Get plenty of runs.
You get like 6 days of skating. It's really fantastic.
And to skate, definitely Vulcan.
Definitely Vulcan.
To skate, hands down, I love Vulcan.
Vulcan. It's absolutely crazy.
Vulcan track in Europe was pretty top-notch, racing and fun.
That is an amazing place to skate. I loved Vulcan.
There was a world-class event with a gondola that goes to the top, so you can't really beat that.
It is so much fun.
Can't stress that enough. If you can go to any race course in 2020, go to Vulcan. So I've been riding a Chroma Polaris. It's a tiny little race board. I love it. I helped design it. And then in terms of trucks, I've been riding Don't Trip Downhill Sidings with Venom bushings, and they have been.
Bueno, el setup que estoy usando ahora, estoy usando esta tabla Rain, unos trucks Arsenal y estas ruedas Seismic. En el momento, la verdad, lo que quiero cambiar para el 2020 sería los trucks. Quiero unos trucks de pronto un poco más cortos y una tabla un poco más pequeña.
I'm riding a board that I designed with descent longboards. Got rogue slalom trucks, magnums, venom bushings, little skate foot stop, seismic locked-ons, seismic ceramic bearings.
My setup is a Madrid skateboard snitch. It's my pro model. That just came out, so I got a new one of those. So fresh board feels good. And after that, underneath that, I got road trucks, 106, 119. Some Venom bushings in there, Venom wheels, got the Magnums, Honda bearings.
My setup has been the same for the past 5 years, I think now. It's a homemade luge that I got from, some of my friends in Brazil. Thank you, Thiago Moreira from Brazil. So he actually built me a luge 5 years ago, and the only thing I did was to change the pan from steel to aluminum to lighten up the board, as well as changing the handlebars.
I'm going to be riding a brand new setup though for 2020 because Lanyards have hooked it up with the new small blind deck, and I've finally moved to downhill slalom trucks. So actually, I've got it right here. This is going to be my new setup for 2020, and it's going to be great.
Always my board 9.81. I have a locked-on grip tape. I have QA wheels that work very well. The best tracks in the world, Don't Trips, Venom bushings, and I have Honda bearings.
My setup right now, I use a DPM course street luge and a Royal Rocket butt board with Venom wheels and Nolan trucks.
As you probably know, I ride my pro model board from Pantheon Longboards. We recently came out with a new release of it with a new construction, a new graphic. I ride seismic skate wheels, and I always got alphas. Bones bearings, real hot trucks. That's about it. Motor foot stop, locked on grip tape. About it.
My current setup will probably stay the same, so definitely will always stick with Quebec. Quebec is, in terms of wheels, depends on the track. Trucks, yeah, I don't know. Not too sure yet. I'm still playing with trucks in this off season.
I own a street luge made by Maurizio De Polo. It's the DPM luge brand. Because it worked very well, I think I will not change anything to it for the next season.
I think the most important part for me is just staying diligent in whatever training I'm doing.
For me personally, would probably be skating. I do a little bit of, like I said, balance exercises. I love the boats and ball.
But I met a really cool trainer. His name is Ed Nassak, and my gosh, he really whipped my Let me tell you something, you really have not worked out until you've worked out so hard you get chills running up and down your spine and you feel cold because you're working out so hard.
I do a lot of Olympic style weightlifting, and I also have my street luge at the local arena, so I can train my starts there in the off season when it's all snowy outside.
Just I try to train my mind, to train my physical body, and that's it.
And I also do a lot of, I work a lot on the tracks. I try to go out for street luging. I always travel to Spain every winter for like a training camp with friends.
Aquí en Medellín estamos patinando todo el tiempo. Hay temporada de lluvias y aún así nos gusta mucho patinar bajo la lluvia. Y las únicas veces que yo paro de patinar es cuando tengo una lesión que me lo obliga y ya.
But I think the most important part is just to skate. Skate with people that you want to skate like. I think that helps a lot. If you want to race, you should be skating with racers.
What's the most important part of your off-season training regime? Smoothies. Smoothies is definitely up there. What's your favorite food? Also smoothies.
I think it's like a paella. It's a typical food from this area.
Foreign foods that I'm traveling, even if they're not particularly like tasty, I like trying new things, and it's super fun.
Right now, I have picked up a really dangerous addiction to fancy cheese. Like, yeah, I bought a cheese that was $100 a kg the other week.
I don't know if I have any favorite foods, but I am a big fan of food.
If I had to choose only one, probably pasta.
Any kind of fruit. I really like cherries and pineapple right now. And then bell peppers, orange bell peppers. I love orange bell peppers. A lot of times you'll see me walking around skate events holding an orange bell pepper, eating like an apple.
Mi comida favorita es la que hace mi mamá.
Well, my favorite food would be the cheeseburger and onion rings from the Top Hat in Goldendale, Washington. It's the best you'll ever have. Close second is Kozakov.
That is a hard question to answer because there's so many skaters that I look up to in the scene, in the downhill scene specifically. I look up to a lot of people in the scene. I can't really choose a favorite.
I have a lot of favorite skaters, honestly. There's a lot of good rippers on the scene.
Probably Martin Gillcrist. Carlos Paixão, or his nickname is Guto from Brazil.
Favorite street luger? Grits, obviously. The favorite skater? Oscar Rodriguez, for sure.
Y nuestro amigo Harley Yamonta, la re buena.
My favorite skater is probably gonna have to be James Kelly. I know it's a big surprise there. I've been a big James Kelly fanboy for years now.
I would say definitely Chase Hiller. That, you know, who the heck can do stand-up pendies other than Chase? Like, it's just freaking nuts.
Who is your favorite luger? Either Ryan Farmer, because he's out there pre-drifting his luge, or Kolby Parks.
Who is my favorite skater? I'd say any of my Terrible crew. Dexter, Cam, Matt, and Emily Cross as well. I do owe you wine, Emily.
Who's your favorite street luger? That is easy and not surprising. It's Mikel Etchegaray.
Who is my favorite skater? So I don't tend to watch a lot of skate videos, to be completely honest. So I don't have a favorite skater, but my favorite skaters are probably my friends who I skate with, because it just makes my skating so much more enjoyable, and everybody's really good at different things. Everybody has different styles, so I tend to just learn off other people and just be inspired by what my friends are doing.
I think it would have to be Chris McBride, the legendary Chris McBride.
I would say my favorite luger would probably be Mr. McKell, because he's always a good, fair guy.
Favorite street luger on the scene? Wow. Kolby Parks, Will Stevenson from the UK, really nice guy.
Definitivamente, yo admiro demasiado a Snyder Osorno.
Favorite street luger? I think for me personally, it's a pretty obvious pick that Ryan Farmer is gonna have to be my favorite. He's filmed me a couple times. 2017 IDF champion for Luge.
Who is your favorite skater? There's a lot of really talented guys out there and girls out there, and a lot of outstanding people. I don't know if I can pick one. I don't know if I can pick 10. And that is all of my questions.